What can I do for you?
Welcome back.
Northwest of
What can Druha do for you?
That's where Earth
Thank
wound
you.
up after Adrian told him
Not
he
you.
couldn't practice
Her.
in the guild hall anymore. She probably
Yeah.
doesn't even remember that. You might
Probably not. She seems really self-centered.
especially the part about
Maybe I'll play as an Argonian as well, and I'll just be a really buff one called Mr. Cuddlesworth.
Hey, you! You are responsible.
I'll need to speak with Urthor before I write it. Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you.
And by
Yeah.
we, I mean
I
you.
have something to
Ha!
point out.
Of course.
It's a basic fireball spell. in case you
Fireball?
don't know. I'll be here when you
Oh,
come back.
don't worry. I know how to defend myself. It's not with fire. That shit's scary. Also, I bet I can't cast it.
Why?
Oh, I can actually.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
it's actually not horrible because this only does 6 points of damage. This is 5 points for 3 seconds.
Hell yeah. One of the guys that I work with,
It's like curiosity.
literally the day before this game got announced and then released, was like, you know, if the rumors are true, I hope that spell crafting is still the same. I need to be able to create my fire spell that does 1 point of damage per second over 1,000 seconds.
So you just hit it and then ignore that guy until they die.
Yeah.
That's great. I didn't want to be inside. I wanted to be outside. My bad.
Did it just pop up that we were stabbed?
No, our horse is stabled outside.
Oh.
You whatting me?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I better run away.
Can't talk to Biolizarda like that.
I'm not running away for my safety. It's for yours, for the record.
Right?
Just in case that was unclear.
What?
I'd kick your ass.
What?
And another thing.
He's just gone back inside.
Yeah, he's back at his house. We're just still turning around and going, and you know what else? All you people are the same.
Whoa! Wildlife. Well, you missed. Damn, that's got some travel on it.
Yeah, it does.
I hope no friendly... Oh, you hit that tree. Whoa! What does this do?
I don't know. Yes. Conjure my weapon and armor. Oh no. It's a two-handed weapon, but it's cool, so I forgive it. What do you do? Oh. Only nighttime, I guess.
Okay.
Hey, there's an Oblivion gate over there.
Yeah, there is.
Part of me wants to close some of those just for fun, but also we're going to have plenty of opportunities to do that. And I don't ever enchant anything, so it seems a little silly.
I don't know, it's
Uh-oh.
free. It's free XP.
Well, yeah. But even then, it's really kind of not, because the optimal strategy for closing Oblivion gates is to just bum rush the stone. In which case you get no XP for anything except for, like, athletics and acrobatics.
You say the best strategy. I hear not enough killing of things. Because you and I play games very differently.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kill everything in my path, and you don't.
That is true. I wonder if all these zombies being here are, like, a bad sign for our man who hasn't been seen in weeks.
Yeah, maybe. I don't like that they're all missing the same arm. I wish there was more variety.
Well, you make the zombies your damn self then, bro.
Okay.
As I modded more zombies, but it's actually not. I just flipped the model to where the opposite arm is now missing.
That would be really fun.
Oh, he's alive!
Oh, hey.
You. How did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things.
You know, here in this cave we have the worst things. So terrible. No one could possibly do anything about them. Pretty sure I killed them all. How open wall? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Wall opened. Yeah, bro, I'm pretty sure I killed them all.
What are the creatures gone? I want to get out of here.
Okay, so that's why he's familiar. There's no official like listing for him in the game, but a lot of people are pretty convinced that this is Jason Marsden.
Yeah, I actually that would have been my guess. But the only reason why it seems like it's possible he isn't is because like he sounds a lot like him, but like he sounds identical in everything he does, basically.
Yeah,
and he doesn't sound exactly like that. So it's like, did he just like put on a little more of a voice than usual, or is he some other guy? He just happens to sound like that guy.
Yeah, well, it also seems like he is one of the new voices that they added to the remake.
Ah. That would make sense.
Because while they reused a ton of the old dialogue, they did
add some new stuff too.
Yeah.
Oh, here's one. Well, that would make sense because he played some characters in Skyrim, and he was also one of the companions in Fallout New Vegas.
He sure was. Wasn't
And in Fallout 2,
really,
I think
Max Goof was a companion in Fallout 2.
I'm pretty sure.
That's fun.
Man, when Fallout on the show, bro?
Whenever you want to help me play the originals.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Legit though, like we need to play Fallout on the show, like
I agree.
ASAP.
I would love to play them.
They're so good if you ignore the fact that the gameplay is ass.
Yeah.
I can leave the cave. Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Yeah, man.
No.
Thank you.
We're going to step out of this cave and fast travel.
Yeah, it'll be instantaneous as far as you're concerned. And he's like, what are you talking about? That took hours. And he's like, no, it was like one loading screen. The fuck is a loading screen?
He knows too much. Kill him.
Man, you know what other Elder Scrolls-ish, but not really, because it's not actually that much like the Elder Scrolls at all. But game we should play on the show someday.
What's that?
Dragon Age.
Hell yeah. I played a little bit of Origins, and I played a little bit of Inquisition.
Hell yeah. I've also played a little bit of Origins. It's really good, except for I don't like real-time with pause.
Yeah.
Games, which is really unfortunate. That's also the reason why I'm like, man, I want to play Pathfinder Kingmaker on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a turn-based mode, but it's built around real-time with pause. And so when you play... Oh, I'm still wearing my fucking...
Oops.
God damn it. When you play it in turn-based mode, it just feels way too slow.
Uh-huh.
And so what I ended up doing when I played it real-time with pause, and pretty much just worried about my character, and let everyone... Because that's the thing, and it feels stupid to say this, because it's like... You should want control of your party members. Like, I just didn't. I just wanted to play as my guy, and everyone else to, like, operate semi-independently at the very least.
I mean, I definitely feel you on that, because that's how I play the Mass Effect games.
Oh, that's right, I wanted to...
I don't give a shit about my companions. I care about the way that I play. So long as they don't die or whatever, that's fine.
Yeah. And so as I got further into the game and you needed to do like more strategizing, instead of doing that, I made the executive decision every time it got too hard to beat something to turn the combat difficulty down until it wasn't anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because like, especially because, like, I'll be frank, I wasn't that impressed with the combat. Not that it's bad, like it's literally just Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Which is basically just D&D 3.5.
I'm back. I was rescued.
So it would seem. You are unharmed.
So it would seem.
Recommendation?
Yes. Recommendation, or you taste my katana?
Someone after you at all.
He's like, oh, I'll taste your katana. It's like, no, you don't understand. I'm a female Argonian. Probably.
Whoever heard of an orc butler?
Pack up my supplies and be on my way then.
Whoever heard of an orc butler?
Hello.
Did somebody say orc butler?
Still,
Thanks for asking.
better than
Wait.
not having a butler at
Have
all.
you heard any
Where do I find one of these for no particular reason?
Everyone's
Stop talking! There's a conversation going on at the top of these stairs. It's very important.
Lords of Skyrim.
It is not surprising,
The
considering
Nords of Skyrim.
That's all I got, too.
certainly not.
It's okay.
When you murder someone,
We'll see the rolling hills of Skyrim eventually.
Yeah, probably. Next time?
Interesting.
I think we've got like 10 more minutes.
Oh, oops. Never mind. Cancel that, Future Sacred. Bring the episode back.
yes?
Yeah, well, I wasn't paying attention well enough last episode because I was trying to give us a little bit more time because we had to
I've spoken with
redo
her,
part of it.
who seems to
So I don't know if last episode is correctly portioned.
It's fine. If it's a little short, no big deal. If it's way too long, that's also fine.
Yeah.
For me. Sorry, Future Sacred.
Be seeing you.
Thank you. You know where we're gonna go get a recommendation from next?
No, I don't.
Me either. Let's see. Let's because this should show me where we need to go still. You go to Bravo, Leywin, Chaden Hall, no point in going there. Yeah, we're not nearly strong enough to pick that ring up right now.
Hell yeah.
Go to Coral!
Coral.
Coral Weezer.
That's me. That's not Carl's voice.
Almost had it.
have you seen Glistel and Melinda?
Hi, Judy. There it is. I'm Carl Weezer.
Coral Weezer.
Coral Weezer. Ooh-wee, ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly.
Haven't you seen Weezer?
Yeah, I have,
Live?
actually. I've seen them a couple of times.
Hell yeah, are they pretty good?
Yeah.
I like some Weezer songs. I don't know that I love any Weezer songs, but I like some Weezer songs.
I definitely feel you.
And they played, I forget what year it was, 2022 maybe. And they were just hyping Lollapalooza, I think.
Uh-huh.
Specifically to me because there's all these books in here and none of them are valuable, which means some of them give me skills probably. They were hyping it to me specifically because Journey was going to play it that year.
Right.
And I was like, oh, I'm so fucking pumped. And I can't remember, I either got onto it too early or I got onto it too late and Weezer was playing at that time. And so I watched like 2/3 of Weezer's hit and I was like, oh, I actually know quite a few of their songs. And some of them I like.
Yeah.
And then I missed like almost all the Journey set because I had something else that I had to do while they were playing.
Aw, rip. But that's okay because
What is
that
it?
year or the year after we saw them live.
Yeah, I believe that was the year after. Well, and then they released that performance as an album. So
Oh, hell yeah.
Just write one out of hand. That would be a
T-Kias.
you see. If
yeah, but you see, I'm an Argonian, so I think we could make this work out if you catch my drift.
Yeah, we also have the same hair.
True! Of course, mine's a little better than yours, no offense.
Yeah, I am Biolizarda, by the way.
University,
Oh, that's not.
she and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is.
You got us, TK.
And how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Anything for you, bro.
Fellow Argonian.
I would do anything for a fellow Argonian. You know, other than, like, put the work in. I'd talk about it on Argonian Twitter.
Yeah, but they took that down because we're Argonians. And we're not allowed to have our own websites.
Yeah. It was bought by a dark elf, actually. Pretty shitty of them. They banned me for saying the A word.
Argonian. That's what I was saying.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah, this is what I need. I was like, wait. Whoa, slow down. Calm down, people. There she is. She's somewhere out in the open, even.
Yeah, she was out in town. We need to find out whatever she's here talking shit about.
Oh, she's literally just standing outside the Mage's Guild.
You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes.
That's true. I'm a player character. Thank you for noticing.
Yes. It's a good thing you're not one of those dirty Argonian.
It's nothing involving your guild, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Yes.
It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me.
A book that definitely has nothing bad.
Fingers of the Mountain.
You won't be able to read it. However,
That's very presumptuous. Argonians know how to read. Some of them. Not me personally. Yeah.
Even though we've read a handful of
I
books.
don't have an exact location.
We look at the pictures.
Return it to me immediately.
We see the meaning beyond the meaning of the words in the books, bro.
Anyone else
You're
in the
right.
guild.
You're right. How could I forget things like that?
Your effort.
Hello.
Tickets! Book!
What was this book called?
Fingering Mountain!
Yeah, like Fingering My Mountain or Fire in the I don't know, man. I wasn't paying attention.
She talked a lot, you see.
Tigus is just like, God damn Argonians. Wait a minute.
Damn Argonians always just out there getting high on the hiss sap. Not willing to put any real work in.
What
Sees himself in the mirror. Someday I'll figure that spell out. Then I'll be an Imperial. Then they'll accept me.
to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text.
One of the cool things about this mission is if you want to maximize your reward, you can give her the book, come back and tell him you gave her the book. He gets pissed and says, no, steal that shit back.
Petty squabble.
And then you do that?
And then you do that and you get everything.
Hell yeah.
We're not going to do that. It seems like a lot of extra work.
Sole purpose of
You got it.
here. I'm
Yeah, about my recommendation.
perhaps
Yeah, see? You're making it seem like a really good idea to give it to her if you don't give me that recommendation. Just saying.
Yeah. You know, if I had that recommendation already, you'd probably have this book.
No, if I had that recommendation already, you'd probably have me not ever being in your presence again, because why the fuck would I care about you? That's so far out in the mountains!
Nah, it's fine. It's only like 5 minutes.
But we're gonna have to Oblivion up the side of the mountains, which is a giant pain in the ass. It's not like Skyriming up the side of a mountain. It's actually kind of difficult.
You can't just
I think, if I remember.
press your body up against the sheer cliff face and like find little footsteps.
Well, no, you definitely can, for sure. But before Skyriming up mountains was Skyriming up mountains, it literally was just oblivioning up mountains.
Yeah.
So, like, it's definitely there, but of course, you do have some advantages in Oblivion, like the fact that unlike in Skyrim, I can jump 10,000 feet and my Speed, agility, and acrobatics, none are even close to max yet.
Hell yeah. A wolf.
A wolf! Your brethren killed me, now you die!
Yes, now you must die.
Man, we're still 300-something steps away. That's so far from town. All missions should just be in town instead, because I don't like leaving town. It's a giant pain, and it takes a long time for me to do, and I don't even like being out of town, if we're being honest. This place where we're going, it should just been built in town, if you think about it, you know? That'd have been, like, the clearly superior place to put it.
Sure, man. It could probably be in town if we built town out this way.
That's true. We'll extend town until it covers everywhere. That will make things closer to us.
It sure will.
It seems to think we're fighting whatever that thing is. That is definitely not anywhere close to us.
Yeah. Oh well. Look, more wildlife. Smack. You know, normally deer try and run away when you...
Murder them with a sword?
Yeah.
They do. These deer were very brave. Worthy combatants, if I've ever seen any, which I have. Right down there. Dead.
Yep.
Awfully corpsey on this mountain now.
But who could blame them? All fall when they fight Biolizarda.
True. Only someone who was the ultimate life form could defeat the prototype of the ultimate life form.
Yeah.
But that will never happen.
It certainly will not. I like to imagine that this is just what the Biolizard is doing as it's connected to the space colony arc. It hasn't even registered that, like, anything else is happening. And that the little pink bubbles it shoots out is just like, I learned this spell in Oblivion.
Well, this doesn't seem ideal for that guy.
Yeah.
It does seem pretty ideal for us, I feel. Like, we didn't have to fight him, we didn't have to you know, just everything just kind of works out, you know?
Yeah.
Nothing bad ever happens. Do you get the gizzards?
Gizzards. That's a regional delicacy.
What is it, Asod? What do you want?
Not one that I eat, but like...
Nah, gross.
You found the book. My trust in you was well placed, it seems.
I will hand it over immediately.
Yes. I don't have it.
This is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that
So is Tikas going to open this up and, like, immolate, or does he know the special secret to not,
now, I must ensure
like, self-immolating when reading the book?
He's not going to use it at all. He's going to put it away where it belongs in the Mages Guild.
Oh.
That other lady was going to try and do whatever that guy who got burned into infinite ashes. Hell yeah, another place down. We only have 3 more left. So I think I know what to do here.
Okay.
So I think we're just going to drop all our armor so we have enough weight to carry the ring.
Yeah.
So that we can just get this one out of the way. Because I kept pumping my strength to do it as my other character. But it took forever because the ring is super heavy and I kept picking up more and more shit. As you do when your strength goes up.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
I mean, that's just what I do in a Bethesda game. Like,
well, yeah. No, when I dropped all our iron armor, when we picked up the blades armor.
Yeah.
So that we wouldn't have to wander back somewhere unbelievably over encumbered. That was so hard for me. That is not me when I'm playing a Bethesda game.
Oh, same. Like, I've at least gotten to the point where if I'm exploring a place and I come across a chest and I'm over encumbered, it's like, I'm going to put it in the chest and I'm going to come back, even though I fucking hate coming back. But it'll save me having to over encumber myself back to someplace safe.
Right. Oh, he's out here somewhere.
Yeah, and you know what? We'll find him.
Next time on the Shelf Gaming!
Woohoo!